Hi, I'm Mark Acosta, one of the editors here at the Press Enterprise newspaper. We're here to talk about test scores today. I'm here with reporter Dana Straley. Dana, welcome.
Hi.
And we're going to talk a little bit about some score results that were released. And actually, it's not really the results of any given test, right? We have the Academic Performance Index. Why don't you tell the viewers what that is all about?
This is an index, and for the elementary schools, it is primarily from the standardized tests that students took last spring. But it's, for high schools especially, it compiles some more information as well.
I see. And there's also some federal
Yes,
data?
there is both using the same tests, there are both a federal adequate yearly progress and a state academic performance index.
Okay.
And the state model is a growth model, how much our school's improving. The federal model is, boom, they met this target or they didn't.
Right, and on the State Academic Performance Index, every school and district gets a number between what and what's considered a good number.
Every school and district gets a number between 200 and 1,000, and the statewide goal is 800.
Right. So, speaking of the statewide goal, how did the state do? What's the trend today?
More schools statewide are meeting that 800 or above mark. 49% of them are now there. Statewide in Riverside County, it's pretty close to that. I don't have an exact percentage, but it's almost half.
I see. So in the Inland Empire, what were the highlights on this data?
The highlights for districts, Newview Union School District, primarily a K-8 district, had the greatest improvement. They grew 38 points on their index, and for a district, that's a lot. Some other districts had more than 20% growth. Banning, Alvord, Corona Norco, and Redlands tied with an 815 index.
Right, and as far as individual schools, were there any that, from our preliminary look at the data, appear to be at or near the top?
From our preliminary look at the data, it looks like Tuscany Hills Elementary School in Lake Elsinore Unified School District has the highest score, 959.
So they're pretty well higher than the goal of 800.
Yes, substantially. And that we have a number of schools in our area now of 900 or above.
Right. Interesting. So when are we, this is now the third week in a row we've had test scores. Is this the last one for a while?
This is the last one for a while. The state will come back and revise these numbers somewhat in May and come out with a statewide and similar schools ranking based on these scores, but that won't be until May.
Right, so we're kind of done with test scores for a little while.
Yes, we're done with test scores for a while.
Okay, well, that's good. So anyway, make sure to check PE.com. Today we've got all the scores from the Inland Empire,
Yes.
School by school and district by district. And in the Press Enterprise in the morning, we will have a full story from Dana, as well as charts listing every school and district, and other stories and other analysis on the testing situation in the Inland Empire and the state. So thanks for joining us, and we will see you here next time.